Now,
Hey, monster people, happy Saturday.
yeah, I know it's short notice. If anybody's there, make sure, just let us know. Can you see us and hear us?
Hey.
You're good.
We're good. Awesome.
Nice.
Now-
Hi out there.
We don't have anybody watching yet, so
Ah.
Nobody's watching.
What?
What's that? Well, anyway,
wait. Now they're here. Okay.
Hi, guys.
hello, one and all. So we just thought it'd be fun to do a live stream and answer questions. And, it's crazy. We're getting ready for Transworld and that sort of thing. And so we just thought we'd see if anybody wanted to know anything at all.
So it's Saturday, and here we are
How about that?
at work.
Where
And
else would we be?
we got the Demon Fury behind us, and he is going to Transworld. You want to turn him on? No?
Yeah, we can turn it on. We'll turn them on at the end. That way they'll want to get us to shut up, so we turn them on.
Okay, gotcha. So, yeah, I mean, we're taking a bunch of stuff to Transworld. Since we couldn't go last year, especially, we've got stuff from last year, we've got stuff from this year.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. So, anyway.
So what do you have left to do this week? What do you have to do to get ready for the trade show for Transworld?
Well, Mike thinks it's a lot, but I really think we're on top of it for the first time ever. I think we'll have a couple of paint runs, and we'll have some of the sets and things that we need to show the props, and I think we're close.
You know what's unusual? Usually we're sculpting up to the end, and this year we cut it off
That's right.
earlier. So now it's just a matter of finishing paint, loading, all that sort of miscellaneous.
Well, we have last year's stuff. The show was canceled like a few days before the truck took off. And so we have last year's stuff. And then we have all the stuff from what's the other show in
New Orleans. Yeah.
And we have all that stuff. And then we've decided we're just going to release stuff as we finish it instead of cramming it before a show, because when you cram before a show, you can't finish stuff right a lot of times. So anyway, we've got the product, and it's just a matter of getting everything buttoned up. These shows are a lot of work, in case you don't know.
So we have a question from Jordan. What is your favorite product that you're taking to Transworld this year? Or let's make it easier. What is your favorite new 2021 product that you're taking this year?
That for me is pretty easy. I'm gonna have to say Pumpkin Stalker. Pumpkin Stalker, it just was one of those products that just came together, and it also, the reason I like it is it's like a new thing. You always have, you have the exorcist scene or the alien scene or the cemetery. This is kind of new because not that people haven't done pumpkin scenes, but to have a central pumpkin character and then all these animated pumpkin pieces, I'm pretty excited about that. We'll see how he does, but he's done very well online.
Oh yeah, and Tom Cassidy sculpted him.
Yes.
Thank you, Tom.
Yeah, very good job.
But yeah, he turned out great. I've got to say though, Edgar Allan Poe, I'm pretty excited about. Jordu sculpted that guy, super realistic. So I love him, but probably those two are my very favorite. I mean, the demon is awesome.
Well, I almost said the demon, and I might still say the demon if you include going back in time a little bit. He still needs a haircut. He's
not quite
I
done.
just haired it yesterday evening, but because he is an amazing piece. He was done for one of the Making Monsters shows. But Tom came up with a new paint job where it's kind of dark in here, but he's got like a lizard whitish underbelly, and then all the stripes and kind of green gray and then black, and we really like that paint job.
Nice. So Transworld this year, maybe talk about, it's in May this year, whereas normally it's in March. What are some of the changes, and are you looking forward to it?
I'm looking forward to Transworld. We haven't traveled actually in a year
It's crazy.
because of COVID, and so yeah, last year it was canceled, of course, just a few days before we were taken off for Transworld, and this year they are taking all kinds of precautions, which is awesome. Limiting. The main thing is they increased the actual space. So be prepared to walk.
Yeah, it's a big. I think you see the aisles are normally like 9-10 feet, and our aisle in front of our booths, we're on both sides of the aisle, is 29 feet this year. So I mean, they've really done a lot to accommodate things, and
Yeah, so the whole show is spread out into like double the space, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But
I think
anyway,
it is double. I
yeah.
forget how many bazillions
And
of
then,
square feet.
of course, everyone will be masked up. You cannot, just as a heads up, you probably noticed online, but you cannot get into the hall without a mask, and walking around.
I'm gonna wear Cretan.
Have to leave it on. So anyway, yeah, not a rubber mask.
Every party has a pooper. What do we got there?
Some people want to know, will Brick Thunder and Ascend the Clown Hunter, well, they want to know, will Morris costumes be showing there this year?
Yes, they will. And that's pretty cool. In fact, Scott Morris himself is going to be there, and I believe Jim Lawrence. Is that correct?
Jim will be there for sure, yeah.
And so, man, this is like amazing. And so we're pretty excited about that. Those were the good old days. We'd go out with the Morris gang and, I don't know, drink adult beverages until Jim was under the table. And...
But anyway, yeah, so they'll have some of our stuff too, but they'll have their own stuff also.
Oh yeah, Morris, they have tons of stuff. And as far as the show timing, I kind of like it. Now, some of the vendors are concerned about having enough time to make stuff, but we're used to banging it out and things. I hope that won't be a problem for people, because this stuff can be time consuming and hard, but I don't mind it. I like it. And we're always worried about snowstorms driving and things.
What's our booth number?
It's
from Tim.
Oh, hi Tim. It's 1014, 1015. So 3 booths, 1014, 3 booths, 1015, right across the big aisle. So come and find us.
And Tim O'Connell, he's going to be at the show.
Yeah.
Who out there watching right now is coming to Transworld this year? Just write in the chat if you are coming. So when are we leaving for the show? How many days do we have to set up? What's that looking like?
Well, Mike is driving the Penske. Hopefully everything fits on there. He leaves on Sunday, next Sunday, and rolls in on Monday, and then we roll in on Tuesday. So then we'll have Tuesday, Wednesday to finish setting up.
Well, normally we allow 3 days, but I was so sure that we're going to streamline this thing that we wouldn't need 3 days. And as we've gone on, I'm slightly nervous about that, but we'll get it done one way or the other.
Cool. Question, Lunar Haunts says, can't wait to see you guys. So I assume they're going to be there
Nice.
at Transworld. Judy Hanks has a question. Any chance of doing a TV show in the near future?
Oh, gee.
Possibly, but
Yeah.
can't say anything more than that.
We can't, but
Possibly.
It's possible. You never know.
But you can see Making Monsters on Discovery.
Oh yeah, now Making Monsters is now on Discovery. So they've got I've heard all the episodes, and people are really glad because they're not VCRs. What are those other things? The things that record movies when you watch them later.
DVR?
No, whatever.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
so low tech now. But anyway, they lost them all sometimes. Their system would crash and they had them all saved and they'd get lost. So people are excited about that.
Cool. Brick Thunder, I think, has a question. Shoot, I lost that question.
Oh,
Oh, ask it again.
But someone was wondering, are we making any more really big props for 2021 or big animatronics, or is that we're kind of waiting and seeing? Or
well, we're taking, I mean, the Wicked Wolf, the Demon, the Master Disaster. We can't bring more, unfortunately, live Shocktronics because of the restrictions. We don't want to have an actor working the booth. So
No.
oh, the question was, is Colossus coming to Transworld?
No, Colossus won't be coming to Transworld. We just, that's a big project, and we were bringing this guy for a customer, and turns out we're going to end up mailing it anyway. But we've got limited space. But part of the reason our space is limited is we're going to have Almost Cooper in the booth. And he is like the ultimate Alice Cooper impersonator. Is that what you call it? I don't know. He has a band, and Alice Cooper is good friends with the guy. He's let us make his stage props, just like we made for Alice Cooper. And he said it was, Almost Cooper was like the Alice Cooper show with different actors.
huh.
And so that's going to be cool. He'll have his snake. We got permission for him to bring the snake, and I believe he'll be in costume, and it'll just be a fun photo op, just create some excitement in the booth. Great guy, Bobby Jensen.
Marcus wants to know, what will Transworld and your booth look like this year with the pandemic?
Well, it's going to be black, but it always is black.
Well, yeah, it'll just be spread out. I mean, our booths will not be spread out within the booth, but that big aisle between our booths, that'll look a little different. But otherwise, it'll look pretty much the same, that we usually are. We will have, hand sanitizer. Something we're doing a little different this year is we're putting order forms actually on clipboards, so that people can pick up the clipboard and fill out their order form, so that's easier.
Yeah.
As far as, kind of touchless. Also, you can order directly online. Our prices at the show will be the same as online. So if people want to, you're walking the booth and it's like super busy and no one's helping you, you can hop online and order something that way too.
And
Yeah.
so it'll be a discount for a period of time.
Yeah, and there'll be, we have more video this year, big screens and stuff. So I think that'll help.
Yeah, we've got two 75-inch TVs. And let me tell you, we got to make the stands for those things so we can get them up 10 feet in the air. They're big. But we just felt like that would help people to see, because you can only bring so much to a show, and we want to show a lot of stuff.
Ken Leshy says, Ed, nice to meet you.
Yay,
and Marcia,
hello.
They can-
and that they love your work.
Thank you.
Ryland says, can we see the demon run?
Oh,
at-
yeah.
Yes.
at-
As soon as we wrap, is there any more questions, Adam?
yeah, a couple more questions.
Okay.
The East Coast Sensation. Oh, I remember them coming through the booth and filming many
Uh-huh.
years.
That's a good
Are you,
name.
are you guys coming?
The East Coast Sensation. Are
Yeah.
you guys coming this year? I remember they have some very successful Transworld walkthrough videos.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
MacBoy38 Animation says, hi, Distortions Unlimited.
Hello.
Hey.
Matthew Gordon. There was been a couple question also from Halloween Hunters. Do you sell just the mechanisms of these things?
I don't think so.
We don't.
I don't think it would say that much. I don't know, but yeah, we don't so far.
So no on the mechanisms.
Right.
MacBoy38, I love your props. Another person also asked, well, do you sell unpainted things?
Not normally, no.
No, if it was,
Sorry. But yeah, I mean, one of the main reasons is, the stuff that we sell is we try to make it as consistent as possible as far as the look and all that. So we try not to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're about ready to make this run.
All right.
Now, you guys are going to mention we're going to
Oh,
continue the member only.
Yeah, we're gonna continue this for a little while for members only, just in case you didn't get questions answered. If you have any deep, dark, secret questions to ask us, and we do have a little announcement. So anyway, that's it. We're gonna turn on Mr. Demon Fury.
See you guys at the show.
Yay.
Hopefully everyone that can come.
Done here. Okay, everybody. Now.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. See you later.
Wait, a couple more questions.
Okay,
Sorry
sure,
about that.
No, that's fine.
Just because I can't figure out exactly. Okay. Everybody saying bye. Ciao, guys. Haunt Channel says bye. Realms,
Bye.
what
Thanks
will
for
your
coming.
nightmare be? Says bye. And hopefully we'll do a few live streams from Transworld from the show
yeah.
too. So you
That
can,
would be great.
so those who can't come will be able to see some live streams. Yes, Ryland, we will continue to do live streams for non-members as well. And
Absolutely.
and we're going to do them at Transworld. So cool.
Happy weekend.